All right, well, this has been a day, man. This is actually the pit that I thought about going to all along. I'm back in area 12. It's an L-shaped pit. It goes off down that way and then off way on back that way. The water's clear, although it has this interesting color to it. But anyway, I thought, nah, I wanted to save some time because I got a late start. So I went to a place east of Pittsburgh and half of the pit was iced over. It's like, well, okay. So I went to another place. Oh, I went by a Cow Creek because one of the things I want to do is do a video at Cow Creek because it's part of the public mine land wildlife area. And I love creek fishing. It's just that having access to creeks is not that easy. So anyway, it was iced over. I thought, well, okay, I knew there was a pit right west of that creek. So I went down to check it out, and it kind of looks sort of about halfway. And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and drive all the way in there and take a look at it. And when I did, I saw two little puppy dogs. Two black lab, I guess they're lab mix, mostly lab. Male, female, that somebody had just left there to die, I guess, or to be found. Thankfully, God doesn't work in mysterious ways. I've heard that all along, but there's nothing mysterious about me going all over the place trying to find a place to fish and end up finding these two puppies. Thankfully, the Southeast Kansas Humane Society was able to take them in. So hopefully they'll find a home because, man, they're adorable. If we didn't already have our limited dogs, it would have been home with me. But anyway, so I thought, you know what? I have a tank of gas. I know Scammon's a long way away from Pittsburgh. Not long, but you know. And so I decided I'd come out here, and God has blessed me with a pit that has just a little bit of ice on it. I think my rig can plow its way through that, or I can go around the side over here. But this is a pit that really looks good. Looks like it has some great structure, clearish water. So the idea, I'm going to use two baits. I'm going to focus on, well, three, because I can't get away from using that bait, a swim bait. But I'm going to use my jig with a trailer, my swim bait. Now I may change the color on that, but anyway, and then a jerk bait, because with the water being like this, this jerk bait that I have has a little rattle in it, so whenever you jerk it, it rattles just a little bit, so that may help the fish find it, locate it. Besides the flash that it has in the silhouette. So we'll see. Hopefully I'll catch a fish, but if not, like I say, the main thing is showing you places that you can bring your kids and fish, because being outdoors, being in nature, away from everything, is just, for me, it's a close way to get with God. But anyway, I'll see if I can trick some fish into biting one of my lures. We'll see. Until then, we're going to break through this ice. Watch this. Chopping some up with the propeller. Of course, you know, that might actually make noise that transfers. That might actually make noise that transfers through the water. So maybe that wasn't a great idea. It was fun, but maybe not a great idea. All right, way back there is where the boat ramp is. I was hoping that I could get it in the picture, but apparently there's enough of a bend that I can't. But this is way on back at the back of the pit. I know I'm talking, and that's probably not good for fish, but this is the back of it. It is just an incredible pit. Lots of little coves and things where you have some maybe ridges, not much of a ridge, but you definitely have areas all along where the bass can get back in. There's brush that's down in the water right off the bank that makes for really good structure for bass to be hanging around. Oh my goodness. Man, oh man. My brother Jerry and I, we are gonna be out here having some fun. He likes using night crawlers, and why not? They catch everything and anything. But we'll not be on this little raft. I guarantee that. I think for that case, I'll use the bass tracker and get it out here. I'll take it. That was really weird. So I had a bite, and I went to set the hook, and my old bait casting reel apparently just gave up because I could not reel it in. I had to set my pole down and pull it in by hand. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for letting me know that you care. I care too. I'm going to put you back in the water. But this reel just kind of quit reeling. I was able to set the hook to it, obviously. Somehow my star drag got messed up. There we go. Can't believe that I actually hooked him. Snagged him. I got a question for you. How do you snag a bass with a weed guard? You know, that's meant to keep that from getting snagged on stuff. But if a bass bites it, then yeah. Well, maybe that was just God's way of saying, here. You've been trying so hard. And I know you're getting hungry and you want to go home and get something to eat and just chalk this up as a really beautiful day and a memory. But before you go, by the way, notice I changed the color of my trailer. It's about the same as the jig itself. Couldn't tell you what the name of it is. The Crawdad is from a Crawbug kit by Alton Jones, Pro Angler. Don't think I'll ever be putting one of these out, but you never know. Anyway, I thought what I would do is I would come fish around this thing. I'm not sure, but I think that a beaver is responsible for that. Because there's all these brush limbs and stuff all piled up like that. And there are beaver in these pits. Well, what a beautiful, beautiful day. And what an incredible pit. Area number 12 again. It's right on the corner of the 10th and Coalfield, I think. Anyway, it's area 12. L-shaped pit. I'll put a little picture of it and circle it like I did on the other one. So, only caught one fish. And I use the word loosely because snagged, but I got a bass. Yeah. And I'd stay out here longer. It's 4 o'clock. However, I have duties of grilling up some neat pork roast, or pork loin. And I guess I better get back to the house to do that since I still have a half an hour drive to get there. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Again, public place, great place to bring your family. While I was here, there was a family that brought their 2 dogs down to play in the water, something that my wife and I love to do with the dogs we have. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. You know, if you hit the subscribe button, it's not going to send you any emails or anything like that. It's simply just going to be a subscriber that I have on my station or my channel. So I appreciate your support and your patience. And until next time, bye. Heading on.